Hi, welcome to Randall's Log Video 90, and I'm Randall Armstrong. Today's date is Friday, March 31st, 2017. We are in the last day of March. That means we have completed 3 months of 2017. And I have to say, judging based on all of the daily videos that I've done for the year, that 2017 has been a good year. It's so easy for bad things to happen, and judging by how bad those situations are, a lot of times we'll think, oh my God, I've had the worst year. But in reality, I think we have more good days than we do bad. So that being said, if you have more good than bad, then, it's really, you can't really say that you've had a bad year. A lot of bad moments in the year, but not necessarily a bad year. That's my opinion. Anyways, let me jump into today. What happened? Woke up, got ready for work, went to work. Let's see here. Work was essentially slow as usual. Checked the emails. There was an email to change out one of the posters, which I ended up doing before I left work. Left Rita a note. Checked the schedules for next week. Surprisingly, I'm back at the University Square Mall location, so I'm pleasantly surprised about that. But the downfall, of course, is, and I'm not going to take it as a bad thing, because the truth is it's good to have more days off. They have me for 3 days that week, so I kind of imagine either the following week, same thing will happen. I'll have 3 days, maybe 2 days, or they might not have me scheduled at all for the following week, or just 1 day for the following week. We'll see. But that was to be expected, because tax season's about over. It's about done. So it'll be time to move on and look for another job. And but the nice thing though is I got my taxes done. I have all my tax money coming in, so I'm not in a big rush. What I will probably do is I'll probably finally apply for the Tampa pet sitters and give that a shot. Hopefully they'll contact me and give me an opportunity, give me a chance. If not, then I'll contact Ryan Adams and see if I can work part-time with the radio station, work events and stuff like that. So crossing fingers, see if that works out. It's either that or take a month or 2 months off and don't work and just get back into working out, because I promised my mother from Japan, I promised her that I would drop weight and I would lose weight, which I was, but I've been so comfortable and working every day and almost every day and eating a little bit too comfortably every day. So, yeah, I need to break that habit. So, yeah, I have a feeling April's going to go by really fast. We'll see. But it'll be good to have more days off to focus and work on other things. I'm very excited about that. I'm very anxious about that. Like I said before, I need to clear out the DVRs. Gotta get back into going through my dad's stuff. Gotta work on getting my passport. Lots of stuff. But yeah, good times. I'm excited. But yeah, so anyways, work. Got off work. Contacted Lance because we were going to meet up tonight for movie night, which we did. I came home first and rested for a little bit. Had a small little chat with Mom, letting her know what my schedule is like, what I'm up to, how things are going. Which reminds me, tomorrow I have some stuff I need to do for CBCF, and I need to go through the papers here and look for any paperwork for my mom from the Social Security office. If I don't find anything, then I'm going to have to contact the Social Security office and, or sign up online so she can get the paperwork that she's supposed to receive. And then we're going to work on amending her taxes and all that stuff, all the details. You don't need to know that. But, yeah, just get back to taking care of what needs to be taken care of. So there's that. And then what else? Yeah. So then afterwards, met up with Lance. We had Cappy's Pizza, which was really good. I enjoyed it. I actually forgot to pay Lance. I feel like a dummy. He said the pizza was like $12, so I'll throw him like $6. Or next time we hang out, I think we're gonna hang out again Friday. Um, Next time I'll just we'll order pizza again, and I'll just give him $12, and it'll cover for last week and for this upcoming week. But yeah, we chatted. He showed off his toy collection, his action figure collection. It's pretty awesome. He's got some really cool stuff. Um, they introduced me to his dog, and he's like, "Hey, sorry, she gets a little aggressive." So she wasn't too aggressive with me until I left, which I'll get to that in a second. But but no, it was fine. Nothing bad happened with the dog. Um, but yeah, no, it was cool. We talked about movies, talked about like a few stuff here and there, like what I've been up to, what he's been up to, work wise, and plans and stuff like that. So it was cool. So tonight's movie, which I have been wanting to watch, but I slacked on it. I kept pushing it back. But we watched Escape from New York, and yeah, it was pretty awesome. The movie was pretty awesome. Kurt Russell, man. I don't know how many times he was going to say it in the movie. I was worried that he was going to do it way more times than he should have. But every time he was talking to like the warden or whatever, the sheriff, um, he kept calling him Pliskin, and he would reply back, and he's like, "Call me Snake," like repeatedly, And at the end of the movie, he called him Snake, and he turned back and looked at him. He's like, "Call me Pliskin." It was just, it was entertaining. The movie was fun. Ernest Borgnine was in the movie. Harry Dean Stanton was in the movie. Of course, I remember Adrian Barbeau being in the movie. Oddly enough, Isaac Hayes is in the movie, and he's the antagonist. He's, the Duke. Um, Donald Pleasance is in it, playing as the President of the United States. I believe Lance told me the movie was from 1981. It's crazy. But it's definitely a classic. It's an awesome film. I look forward to getting it on Blu-ray one of these days, adding it to my collection. But yeah, after that we kind of just talked some more, talked about other movies, other stuff we want to see. Family Guy was on, so we talked a little bit about Family Guy and then American Dad. And then not long after that, Anna, Lance's, I want to say, I think they're married. No, I don't remember. I went to school with Anna, years ago. Hard to believe it's that long ago. But yeah, went to school with Anna. We're all, friends and schoolmates. And Lance is Anna's boyfriend or fiance, husband. I forget the details. Significant other. And that's how I know Lance. I actually, because I've hung out with Tyler, and Tyler's friends with both of them, so that's how I was able to kind of, hang out and speak with them. And so this was the first time I went to their house. It's a nice little house. He got that was one of the things we discussed about as well, like, how he got the house on a good deal, like a very good deal. I was like, wow, that's really awesome. But yeah, so, but yeah, Anna showed up, and then, she just got home from work. And so we talked a little bit, same thing, movies, like movies she hasn't seen. And I mentioned some of the movies I haven't seen, and just, and then got into like talking a little bit about politics and media and film and history, and, just thoughts on subject matters and whatnot. Lance was exhausted, so he was like, "I'm out. I'm going to go to sleep." So I got to chat a little bit more with Anna, and then left and came home. On my way out the door, though, their dog, it's a pretty decent sized dog, kind of started barking at me and kind of jumped at me. And so Anna was like, "No, no," disciplining the dog. And she was like, "I'm sorry, are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." Like the dog didn't bite me. I'm not traumatized or anything like that. Back in the day when I was a kid, I would have been frightened out of my mind. But you know, Lance repeatedly told me like, don't worry about her. She does get a little aggressive, but don't worry. I'm like, okay, no worries. So, hopefully next time the dog's not so angry or whatever. Not angry, but aggressive. Get used to me. But yeah, that's it. Um, Lots to do tomorrow. So thanks for watching. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for watching.